in
Oh,
Texas.
yeah. Absolutely. Well, it's a pleasure to have you back. Before, when we
We've got an
spoke,
extra chair
uh,
and sweet tea always.
right? When we spoke, we did not realize that going live at 9 p.m. in Texas was going to murder you at 3 a.m. in England. So much better this time around.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Well, welcome back to the show, and thank you for taking our advice. Remember, the last time you were here, we all agreed that you had a very pleasant sounding voice and that you should do your own audiobooks. And look what you did. You did it, motherfucker. You did it with your own voice. Well done, sir.
Thank you. I do remember that actually. Yeah, when they don't think the book deserves a professional reader, they get the author to do it. So
Hey, but who better to do it than you? Because you know all the nuances and every twist and turn in your book, so you know how to deliver in the most excellent way.
thank you. Well, in theory, you do. It's a hard. Tell you what, going into an audio booth for I think it was 4 days or three and a
Wow.
half days straight. It's very man, your voice. It's a lot of wear and tear. It's quite interesting what speaking for 7 hours will straight will do to your voice.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pleased I
Well,
did it.
shit.
Well, we're
Yeah.
happy
Dude,
you
if you
did
could
it.
do yeah, me too, man. If you could do the narration on some of the videos I watch, I might not get so many dirty looks from my mom, which I know she's dead, but I'm pretty sure she still sees everything. Dan is joining us today to speak about his new book, Come My Fanatics, A Journey into the World of Electric Wizard. Now, you touched on this subject previously in your last amazing, brilliant book, Heavy, which for everybody out there, please check out that episode and please read that book. It's fucking
How
amazing.
metal
But
changes the way we see the world.
in fact, I can't do it justice. Ariel, you do it justice.
So it took me a while to get through, not because it wasn't a terrible read. It was, in fact, an amazing read. There was just a lot of things that I personally didn't know. It literally takes you through, like, I imagine this whole entire timeline as I was reading your book going on, and I had to pause frequently. I even have like little sticky notes. Well, you probably can't even see my sticky notes.
So you can go back.
Things I actually researched and looked up, and
Yeah.
just broadened my horizon on things that I never knew. I love this book. I'm gifting it to my one of my bandmates to read next, because I told him, I was like, bruh, you've got to read it. He's going to enjoy it.
Bruh.
Thank you very much.
But it was just amazing. I'm like 34 years old. There's a lot of history and details in here that happened before me. And a lot of the things during my time of growth that you don't think of. I mean, we just hear the music and we love the music, and I've grown to love this music and a lot of these bands in here. And there's a lot of bands in here that I actually researched and added to some of my playlists because of you. So good book.
Thank you. I mean, I think, looking back on that, and that book came out in spring 2020, you could give anyone that title and that subtitle who listens to metal music or heavy music and say, go and write about this, and everyone would write a completely different book,
Mm-hmm.
Their own experience.
Yeah. And that was it. So it really was my opportunity to share my experiences and my thoughts and reflections on why I feel so, entranced, compelled by the music. So if it resonates with other people and they find that there's things in there that they want to go away and investigate further, or it sparks, interest in seeking down those connections that I made, then that's amazing to hear, because you can't not write a very subjective book if you're going to go for that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm really pleased to